Royal watchers are buzzing after new reports claim Queen Camilla pressured Catherine to hand over one of her signature royal tiaras for an upcoming engagement, a move insiders say left William privately furious and protective of his wife. Palace silence is only adding fuel, as commentators note that royal jewels are not just accessories but territory and signal inside the firm. And if the whispers are true, this wasn't a polite request, it was a power play. The real question now isn't whether Catherine gave the tiara, it's why Camilla wanted that specific one in the first place. Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. Royal tensions appear to be simmering once again behind the palace walls, and this time it's over something that might seem simple on the surface, a tiara. But in royal circles, nothing involving jewels is ever just about fashion. Reports have emerged claiming that Queen Camilla allegedly pressured the Princess of Wales, Catherine, to hand over one of her signature royal tiaras for an upcoming engagement. What sounds like a harmless request has apparently sparked quiet fury, with sources close to the royal household revealing that Prince William was left deeply upset and fiercely protective of his wife. According to insiders, this isn't just about diamonds or a crown fit for a royal occasion, it's about power, hierarchy, and tradition. The royal jewelry collection carries immense symbolism. Every piece has a story, a connection to the late Queen Elizabeth II, and a signal of who stands where in the royal order. When Queen Camilla reportedly asked Catherine to lend one of her most iconic tiaras, many saw it as more than a request. Some are describing it as a power move, one that reopened the subtle tensions between the queen consort and the future queen. Royal watchers are now piecing together what really might have happened. Catherine, known for her calm and diplomatic nature, has long been admired for how she wears the late queen's jewels with grace and meaning. She doesn't just wear them, she carries the symbolism of continuity, respect, and quiet strength. For Camilla to request one of those tiaras, said to be one of Catherine's signature pieces, suggests either a tone-deaf misunderstanding of royal protocol or a deliberate statement about who now holds authority within the palace. The silence from Buckingham Palace has only added to the intrigue. Reports claim that Prince William was informed of the request and did not take it lightly. Sources close to the couple say William was privately furious, believing that the request overstepped a personal and emotional boundary. The tiaras Catherine wears are not only part of royal tradition, they represent her bond with the late Queen Elizabeth, who had reportedly entrusted several jewels to her with deep affection and trust. To have those symbols of legacy suddenly drawn into palace politics has reportedly left both William and Catherine frustrated and deeply unsettled. Behind closed doors, royal insiders suggest that this isn't the first time the Queen and the Princess of Wales have disagreed over royal jewels. There have been quiet discussions in recent months about who gets access to which pieces in the late Queen's private collection. Traditionally, these decisions are made by the reigning monarch, but it's believed the late Queen left specific instructions about which items were to remain linked to certain members of the family. Catherine's connection to these pieces, built over years of trust, reportedly makes her very cautious about how they're handled. Observers have also noted the broader context. With King Charles reducing his public engagements due to health, Camilla has taken on a more visible role. She's representing the monarchy at several high-profile events, and jewelry choices play a crucial part in that visual representation of authority. Every brooch, every tiara, every gem is carefully chosen to send a message. But if Camilla truly did pressure Catherine to hand over one of her tiaras, it could be read as a subtle assertion of dominance, a way of reminding everyone who currently holds the crown, even as Catherine's star continues to rise in the public eye. Palace sources have remained tight-lipped, refusing to confirm or deny the reports. That silence, royal commentators say, speaks volumes. The lack of denial only fuels speculation that there may be truth to the story. Some point out that the royal family typically moves quickly to shut down false narratives that could harm unity, but in this case, the firm has said nothing. That absence of response has left royal fans debating whether the situation is being quietly managed behind the scenes or if deeper tensions are truly unfolding. Public reaction has been swift. Many royal watchers online have sided with Catherine, praising her elegance and suggesting she shouldn't be pressured to part with personal items that carry sentimental value. Others defend Camilla, arguing that as queen, she has the right to wear any piece from the royal collection. Yet even those voices admit that the optics of the situation are poor. For a royal family already navigating delicate public opinion, the idea of the Queen appearing to pressure the Princess of Wales doesn't sit well with the public. Adding to the complexity, some insiders hint that this may reflect broader shifts in the palace's power dynamics. Since becoming queen, Camilla has been steadily establishing her own place within the monarchy. Her growing influence is evident in how events are organized, how staff are managed, and how royal traditions are interpreted. But Catherine, widely seen as the monarchy's future, represents the next chapter, one that blends modern sensibility with deep respect for tradition. Their differing approaches might be creating small but noticeable friction points, especially when it comes to matters of image and symbolism. Royal experts are now debating whether this tiara dispute is a sign of a larger rift. They point out that jewelry has long played a role in royal rivalries. From Queen Mary's legendary diamond disputes to Princess Diana's emotional connection to certain heirlooms, royal jewels have often told stories of loyalty, love, and power struggles. It's no different today. If the reports are accurate, the current tiara tension could reflect a quiet battle over influence, one that the public may only ever see glimpses of through what Catherine and Camilla wear on their heads. Still, others urge caution, reminding that the royal world thrives on speculation. Without an official statement, much of what's being reported remains unconfirmed. Yet, the fact that such a story gained this much traction reveals something important: the fascination with royal jewels goes far beyond beauty. They are symbols of legacy, authority, and identity within the family. And whenever those symbols are moved, borrowed, or contested, it can set off a wave of public reaction that ripples through the monarchy's carefully managed image. For now, all eyes will be on the next royal event where Camilla and Catherine appear together. Will Camilla be wearing one of Catherine's signature tiaras? Or will both women subtly use their jewelry choices to make their positions clear without uttering a single word? As one royal commentator put it, in the royal family, fashion is diplomacy, and jewels are power. This latest report, true or not, has reignited discussion about how the royal hierarchy operates in the post-Elizabeth